9 strikeouts. Let's hear from pitching coach Matt Blake on Rodon's outing tonight.
Just his attack in the zone right from the jump. I think he commanded the fastball really well, got the ball to the areas he wanted to, and then when he got ahead of him, he was able to put guys away with the slider today. I thought that was as efficient as we've seen him in a while.
Aaron had talked about he seemed like he was in control the whole way. He had spoken last time about trying to control those emotions. Did you notice anything he was doing differently that really allowed him to do so?
I just thought he was very aware of what the last outing ended up being, and just kind of how the emotions just got maybe a little bit away from him early. And I think that was going to be a focus for him throughout the game. And after each inning, you could tell he was just trying to stay steady and be neutral about it, and just keep collecting outs.
Did he have to work on anything mentally since his last outing to kind of prepare for the start?
I don't know if there was anything in particular he was working on, other than just being very self-aware of when we look back at that outing, it was just clear emotions running high in the first inning. The other team took note of it. They spoke about it, and it's we don't need to open that up for the other team. Just continue to have the poker face like he talked about watching Garrett do. And I thought, we've just got a lot of good guys around here. He talked to Andy Pettit after outing and just kind of got a debrief about it. And I think just a lot of good resources that he tapped into and was ready to go today.
You guys have been riding Weaver a lot here. Pitch every game, 4 or 5 outs. Not a big guy, skinny guy. He can't keep doing this, or do you say, hey, we've had days off here?
Yeah, obviously we got to be smart about it. Typically he's pretty efficient, but yeah, it's one of those things we're going to have to keep evaluating after each game to see where he's at availability-wise.
Matt, not every back-end guy like that likes to go more than 3 outs, and he's done it successfully, as Randy mentioned, quite a bit this postseason. What makes him equipped to do so, really?
I think just his ability to get in the strike zone early and be effective and be efficient with his pitch count, so that he can collect outs quickly, and he'll strike guys out, but he doesn't have to do 7-8 pitches to get there. I think just his ability to kind of get after the zone early, and I think that allows him to collect outs quicker than others.
There's one stretch where you guys walked 6 out of 9 batters. Yeah. How punishing is that on a pitching staff, would you say, when you're going through a situation like that?
Well, I think that the biggest thing is you just drag the at-bats out, the pitch counts get up, you're wearing the pitcher down, so that they've got to get back in the zone at some point with traffic, and I think it just continues to wear on them. You start seeing more relievers in there early, and you get to the belly of another team's bullpen.